Yeah, really do this shit on auto. Put it up, gelato. Really do this shit on auto. Put it up, gelato. Really do this shit on auto. Put it up, gelato. Green leather on the clock, nigga clutching the follow. Green pockets full of guap. I need my money, not your problems. I walk in a function, and these little niggas following me. White girl in the back doing coke, Demi Lovato. She hit when I call that young J's too walked in. Pull me out, thought I'd suck my dick. Still up for the front door, cause I can't even trust my clique. They gonna let me down, but I can deal out with this bitch. I really do this shit on auto. Put it up, gelato. Green leather on the clock, nigga clutching the follow. Green pockets full of guap. I need my money, not your problems. I walk in a function, and these little niggas following me. White girl in the back doing coke, Demi Lovato. She had when I call that young J's too walked in. Niggas wanna pull me out, told her suck my dick. Still up for the find. JD's. Where do I begin? Where do I begin? You know, I'm gonna just say it. I'm an OG. I'm not a new gen JD's fan, okay? JD's. I don't fucking know how to say his name, but who cares? I remember I'm not that OG, but I've been listening to him for like 2 years. I remember I found him when I was at the bus, and I like Lucifer's Favorite Color came on, and I was like, holy shit, this is fire. This is fucking gas. And then I started digging deeper, and I found Evils, and I found Mandy, and Mandy 2, and whatever, and I found Yen. And then he killed that girl or something. Or was he freed? I don't really know. But he like did some fucked shit apparently. Why do people do that when they get famous? Why do they fucking murder people? Same thing with David. Why? Didn't he murder like a 14-year-old girl? Apparently. I don't know, Slime. But anyways, I said I was gonna give you guys an update on the date. I did go on the date. So yeah, me and this girl, we went on this date. We went bowling. It was a fun time, you know. I won because I'm a bowling god? Question mark. No, I feel like when I bowl, it's all RNG. Like, I never know where the ball is gonna go. But there has been one time where I've scored, I don't know what it's called, but it's like when you get 3 strikes in a row. It's called like a turkey or something. I have done that before. But yeah, me and this girl, we went on the date. It was a fun time, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say we match that well, personality-wise, and kind of, I don't really like her in a relationship kind of way. She's a very nice person and a good friend, but not a relationship person I would get in a relationship. So after the date, she asked me if I wanted to do something else, but to be honest, I just kind of wanted to go home. So I said something like, I don't know, what else is there to do, to kind of like hint that I wanted to go home. I should have just been direct, but you know. And then she said she was gonna go shopping and buy a couple of things. And then I said, oh, I'm actually going to the store too, because I had to buy some like drinks and stuff. So then we just went shopping together. And then my family was at the store. Like my cousins were at the store and they met her. But yeah, when we left the store and all that, she she asked me if we should plan something another day as well. In the moment, I said, "Ah, we'll take it as it comes. Let's not plan anything." That's basically what I said. I feel terrible, you know what I'm saying? I feel mean. Because she's a very nice person. Um, but I later messaged her, like, clarifying and saying, "Hey, I had really fun on our date, but I am not really looking for a relationship, but I hope we can stay friends." That's basically what I said. And then she said, "Oh," like, she responded very, like, well, and, like, it could have gone worse. And she said, "That's okay, I'm glad we can stay friends." And then she messaged me again and said, "I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable or anything. If I did, just tell me." And I said, no. You didn't make me uncomfortable or anything. It's just that I'm not really looking for a relationship. And I don't want to take this too far, knowing I already don't want a relationship. And that's just kind of what I said. Because I don't want to play with this girl's feelings. I'm not a player in my heart. I'm not a player. So I don't just want to play around with her feelings, you know what I'm saying? Because she told me that she likes me, which is like it's like a big thing, you know what I'm saying? When someone likes you, it really means something special, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to lead her on with pretending that I like her. But again, she's a wonderful person, you know what I'm saying? But not in a I would date her, you know? So that's that. I don't really know what it is I'm looking for in life at this point. You know what I'm saying? I guess I wouldn't mind a girlfriend, but you know how my life is right now, I think, I don't know. It just kind of depends on the person I meet, I guess. Because with often the people I vibe with, like, really a lot, like the people I really like hanging out with are people I have good chemistry with, that understand kind of my jokes and my personality, I guess. And that's not an easy thing to, like, get anyone to do. It's like, I don't know. I'm not trying to say that I'm, like, super quirky and I'm so random and weird. But it's just like, I would rather hang out with people who understand and can kind of finish my jokes and finish my sentences. You know what I'm saying? People who know me. And who are social and outgoing and have their own interests and hobbies and shit that they do. It's like, yeah. Because the truth is, I wasn't really interested in getting to know her anymore. But I thought I would give it a shot and go on one date to be like, to like at least try it out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. She's very shy. And she's very nice, like, again, but she's very, very shy, I feel like. And I don't know. It just doesn't seem like she has a lot of personality. I could be wrong about that. Again, like, a lot of people take their time, you know, opening up and being themselves around someone new. But it's just like, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking to dig down and work to get to know someone who maybe is a good person. Like, I don't know. The problem is, I work with her. She's my colleague. We're the same age, but we work together. And I'm driving to work right now. So when it's lunch, it may be hella awkward. I don't know. It may be, or it may not be. I don't think things have to be awkward. It's only awkward if you really make it awkward. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we have a history or like know any embarrassing things we can blackmail each other about. Not that I think no, people would do that, but I don't think I wouldn't do that, and I don't think she would do that, but you never know. So yeah, it's a bit of a situation. I'ma just like have to let it play out and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? I've never rejected anyone. I guess I have been on dates before, like car rides. I've been on car rides with like one-on-one with like two people before. I guess that's a date, but most of the time there, it's just we just kind of stopped talking. After one car ride, we just stopped talking. But I've never rejected anyone before. But I haven't really been on that. I haven't been on like a date or like stuff like that before. But you know, it doesn't feel good rejecting anyone. You know what I'm saying? It feels bad because, you know. But I'm glad I didn't let this play out too long. Because I'm the kind of guy to procrastinate and to just try and forget about it. But this is a type of situation that you can't do that. Because if I would have just not done anything and just kind of played along with it because I can't say my fucking opinion, this would have gone way worse. And I would have, you know, let her on and shit like that. And that would have been bad, you know? Because then it would be even harder to, you know, break up. Not break up, but just like lose contact, I guess. Oh my god, it's beautiful out today though. The thing about driving in the morning, at this time it is right now, like with the seasons, it is so nice because when I drive like 40 minutes to work. But when I drive from my house to work, like at this time right now, I can like see the sunset. The sun. Is it called a sunset? No. When it's the sun up. I don't know. I can see the sun coming in. So it's very like pretty outside. And yeah. I just kind of wanted to update the channel about my situation. I really don't want people I know to find this channel. You know what I'm saying? Because my cousin found my other channel. And he's like 10 years old. And then I deleted every video and the channel itself because I didn't want him to see my videos. Then I created a new channel, which is this channel. Because I don't know, I'm posting like a lot of personal stuff on here and a lot of like not kid friendly stuff. You know, I don't want my cousin to see me in that kind of light, like talking about some weird shit. I mean, the stuff I talk about, damn. The stuff I talk about isn't even that weird. It's just, it's not the kind of thing a child should hear, you know what I'm saying? But, and it's just awkward if my family finds my channel and it's like, oh, it's the YouTuber, huh? Because fuck, dude, I hate when that happens.
Because I make music. No, they haven't really been there with my music. They haven't been like, oh, it's the rock star. They haven't really been like that, which I appreciate because music is something I really enjoy. I've had a okay. I can't. I gotta stop yapping because I can't record anymore. But love you guys. Hope you have a good day and sleep well and stuff.